As a guy who grew up in the 70s, it is just unbelievable to me how good small earphones sound now. It's gotten to the point that I would rather listen to an $8 pair of earphones like these than my home stereo system. For example, these MORMOQUE wired earphones, they just sound really good. And here's a few things I like about them. As I said, they sound great, but the bass is full and balanced well with the mid-range and the treble. Now, I have a few deep bass songs that I test new headphones and earbuds and earphones like this with, and there's just no loss of quality with these earphones compared to others that I have, even my favorites, and these are going to be one of my favorites. They fit really comfortably in my ear, and they come with a medium size silicone earbud piece as well as a smaller one than this and a larger one. And don't ask me where I put those, but they do come with those. So they should fit almost anybody. When I have them in my ear, the body of the earphone is flush with the skin on my ear. So that means I can wear a hood, a knit cap over them, or even lay on a pillow without the body of these rubbing on anything or getting knocked out of my ear. Also, they're magnetic, so that's nice when you want to wrap them up and store them. And of course, there's this cool little velvet bag with the drawstrings, which is kind of nice if you're throwing them in another bag. Then they're not going to, even if you have them wrapped up, they won't be able to get hooked on anything. At the point where the cord splits into two, there's plenty of length, and also the little slider that brings the two cords back together. It comes all the way up to this phone control piece, so there's just lots of versatility in how you could have this arranged. I like it kind of up like this because it's a little tighter around my neck. The plastic sleeve around the jack is really narrow right here, so it fits into my phone. Here, I'll show you on this iPod, old school iPod, by the way, but it goes right in there. And the problem is on my phone, there's a big thick case, and I've run into situations where this plastic piece was a lot wider and I couldn't actually plug it in. So I like it that it's narrow and isn't going to be running into anything on the case. It's a very important feature. So I don't really use the phone feature, so I'm not really going to say anything about that. But bottom line on these, with earphones, in my opinion, it's mostly about great sound and a comfortable fit. And these definitely have both. And they're a great deal for only $8, even better than I had hoped.